So I'm going to briefly show what's happening with my video related to Tesla, Nikola Tesla, or Nicholas. I call him Nicholas because he was a slave to his master's. Wow, it's 7, it was 6 like a minute ago. I call him Nicholas because this name is Western name, so he was a slave to his masters, Western masters. And I see here 22, it should be 25 so far. So this doesn't work. 24. Yeah, 24, okay. And if I go here, so these two are something that other people don't see on internet. They don't have access to this, only owner of the account. So to at least this is what I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so when I check out this, it's 25. It is 25, so that's right. Wow. So they forgot to fix this when they're 25. It was 25, so I was right. So actually this is still loading. It's loaded, but it says 24. So YouTube is still struggling to to synchronize all the frauds related to decreasing my views. So this was 25. It would be really interesting if this goes to 24. It would be something I haven't seen so far. So it is 25. Nobody's commenting, nothing. I mean, I believe everything I see here. So these two, this and this, studio and analytics, is something that people don't see. And it's even not updated properly here. I don't know what else to say. So here again I had 25, which is the correct number of views. It's still 25. So let's see what's happening here, which is something that people see, even if they don't have a YouTube account. So this is still 17 and this is still 17. So video tab and the actual video still 17. Okay, so and of course there is a huge gap here. So people who are so it is impossible that one of the most popular scientists ever, I mean scientists, is nobody is searching for this, and most of the people watched only the beginning. So there are so many illogical things here that it's impossible. Again, 25. So for 2 weeks now straight, YouTube is struggling to tune up brutal frauds they are committing. In the first place, decreasing my views, so it's still 17, and this is still 17, and this is what people see. Ethical approach. Okay, so I should finish up here. I mean, yeah, another one. So 17. This should be 8. It's good that I haven't finished video to show this, to see what will happen now. This should be 25, and this should be 26. Yeah, 26. So this is the real number. This doesn't work, this part. So let's see, 8. So 17 views, this appears to be correct. 17 views in last 48 hours. Okay. 23 more than usual. And in like a minute it will be switched to four to 5. Okay, so I think there should be enough. They are decreasing my views for now. It's 10 for 10 views. Wow, 27. So you can see just by showing this short segment, short interval, time interval, how many people are watching. People are watching this regularly. I mean, this is a unique approach that I used. I compared Ramanujan and Tesla. They had the same, so 17, still 17. The same methodology quoted. They were using mysticism and occultism, or whatever you want to put it. What? Okay, so now they are blocking even this, because this should be, let's see if they are blocking left side. If this is still 25, yeah. So this is obviously 9, and they haven't updated it, so they forgot to tune it up here to prevent views to properly show here. So it's 27. Okay, so people are watching this on a regular basis, just like that, and this is still 17. Yeah, still 17. So this probably had thousands of views, tens of thousands, whatever. So they are now even blocking this one. I just uploaded video. Real-time blocking views. This is something else. So a lot of videos on decreasing my views. And zeroing my views. And the analytics. So they're totally losing it. They block me so much. YouTube and Google as a parent company, they block me so much. They don't know really what they're doing now. But really, they don't know what they are doing. It's bizarre. I don't know what else word I should use. So first off, something that I explained in other videos related to this matter. I should not reload this in order to be properly updated, but I here need to upload it and to reload it. This should be dynamically changed. I mean, this is event in JavaScript. It's a no-brainer. This is something that people who are it's still late, who are amateurs know that, who didn't have any sort of training in JavaScript or similar web languages. I mean, I call it web language because it's used in web. And let's see here, what was the last 27? 28. Wow. So they obviously, I mean, they are following what I'm doing. I'm on some sort of watch list. So, but they still, they cannot fix this, obviously. What they did is that they are blocking this probably in real time from updating, but it appears they cannot block this one. And again, this is the same. Ethical approach. So still 17 and still 17. And now this is 28. So I don't know if they will be 29. Wow. So this is something that I assume that this will happen because Tesla is probably one of the most searched terms or keywords on the internet, not just on YouTube. Especially because that piece of shit Elon Musk, and I say piece of shit because this moron and actor is blocking me. So Twitter, shadow banning. Also that other moron. He's also an actor. None of them is genius. That's rubbish. Facebook owner Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. And what I noticed yesterday, I should have created video on that. So if I type Marky Zuckerberg Facebook, I don't know if he's using his Facebook. So Wow, I mean, I'm really scared when I see. There are not many things which can scare me, but I'm really scared of him. College. Well, this is not college because you haven't finished it, you piece of shit moron, stupid fuck. See all photos. When is this photo? 22. Priscilla. Yeah, right. Huge congrats. May. September. Well, I guess he appears to be active. Okay, I cannot see. But let's assume that he so March, May, this was also May, and this is September. So this piece of shit is also blocking my video. Sorry, my Facebook account by making it private, although it's public. Same with this other moron, Elon, genius guy quoted, is doing. They did way more than that, which can be seen in my videos. So if you just type Facebook, they were banning me in real time. Shadow banning me in real time. So let's go back to the subject. This is a bit off topic. And this is still 17. And this is still 17, and let's see what's happening here. Maybe they managed to fix it in the meantime. This was 29 last time I saw it. Now it's 30. Well, you can just imagine how many views they stole from me, and you can also assume that there are, yeah, only one. There were like 4, and they counted only one. So let's see. This should be now 26. They stole 4 here in analytics. What? Okay, so they stole 4 views for this short period of time while I'm recording this. Or let's say 15 minutes. And what they're saying, how many people suggested this video? Direct or unknown. Which means that people are sending this using SMS or email. Channel pages, okay. YouTube search, okay. External suggested videos, yeah, right. So only 6% suggested this video. Okay, so another proof how YouTube still cannot fix these issues. Still cannot tune up issues caused by brutally blocking me in every possible way, and in this case this is decreasing on my views on my videos. in real time, so it's not periodically which they do, but this is in real time, so it's still 30. Maybe they're now blocking this. I don't know if they can fix it on fly. This would be really hard, but I don't know. I mean, obviously they're in panic, and they should be in panic. This is still 17, so I'm not really going to show this anymore. It's obvious that they are blocking it here, where people actually see what's going on. So this is 17, and I'm just interested in studio and in the analytics, because the other two are obviously blocked. So this is still 30. Okay, so I can finish here, because it's more than obvious what they're doing, and I'm really glad that they still are not able. So for 2 weeks they are not able to fix issues caused by their frauds and all sorts of blocking. So if I go to decrease or finally, this is when I first noticed, finally got YouTube decreasing my views in real time. So if I open this video, it's 24th of well, that's 10 days. What? Not 10 days, sorry. I meant to say 2 weeks. So that's 2 weeks, because today is 13th, right? Actually, I can do this in a more convenient way. Yeah, so 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, YouTube is not able to fix issues in analytics and in other of their pages related to views, as you can see. So they're totally lost, which means that they're in panic. They don't know very well what they're doing. They're preventing me. Okay, this is something else. They're preventing me from accessing International Court of Public Opinion, which is above all the courts. 17. Okay, I said I won't show this, but I couldn't help myself. Approach. Okay, 17. This is 26. Only one is shown here. No, two. So there should be 27 here, because another one, or maybe not. Yeah, 27. And this will be interesting to see. So maybe 31 or 32. 31, yeah. So obviously people are watching this, and they're blocking me big time. So I'll finish here. So that was a short preview on conditionally speaking, on what YouTube is doing in blocking me in every possible way. And I don't know if I finished the sentence. So I'm really glad that they cannot fix these issues for 2 weeks straight now. So they started tuning up my views 2 weeks ago, which I just showed. So that video was the first time when I caught them. Actually, I have one video before that, but that is only one view, which is nothing. And I also haven't checked out any other pages. I think I only checked out the actual video, which is nothing again. So everything is relevant, especially analytics. So this is 2. So that would be it. I just need to check this one more time. It was 31. Yeah, it's 31. So this is how they are blocking me, how YouTube is blocking me, and I can imagine what happened in the meantime during this gap, how many in this gap, how many views they blocked. But one way or another they will need to pay huge damages to me. And again, when court ignores me, which is what happened, that can be seen in a lot of my videos, when court ignores me, I have a full right, according to domestic and all international laws, to address court of public opinion, which is above all the courts, and they are preventing me doing this. This is in the context of international or internationally organized crime. Still 17 views.
Ethical approach.
And I was really very clear about that in my about page, and they also blocked FBI report I sent. So within emails, this video alone is more than enough to prove that United States federal government is behind YouTube, which is of course illegal. So this appears to be still. So just one more thing to mention and I will finish. So this is what you do when court ignores you. You address court of public opinion above all the courts, so now it's 32. When prosecution ignores you, so when ignores you, not it's not the same as giving up prosecution or investigation, that's different. So when they ignore you, you become them. And what is important here to emphasize is that you need to have a proper education in order to do that. You cannot do that if you don't have proper education, and this is why education is so important. So without being a scientist, I wouldn't be able to do a thing. And now I have all these pieces of shit who covered up monstrous murders on my family on their knees. Of course, I was lucky to be working in one of the most complex field in computer science, computer science is of course the most complex field to date, and which means that I have more education than all of these judges and prosecutors, and this is why they could not do a thing. They could not stop me in what I was doing regarding finding pieces of evidence on monstrous murders of 3 members of my family. So everything is given in this YouTube channel. Of course, there are some data in my but it can be seen here in my Twitter account, and also there are data in G Drive which can be accessed from this video. This is there are links to relevant G drive folders in the description of that video. Okay, so that would be all, and I need to work on some other videos. So this is still 32, and if something changes in the meantime, I'll probably create a second part of this video on this topic.